First up this week on North and Mouth's Time for a Beer, we've got another one of your ALDI purchases.
Yes.
Purchases. It doesn't have any brewery information on it. It just says brewed for ALDI. And it's the Ghost Dance Chinook Pale Ale. I think Ghost Dance is the name of it. Now you usually get an Indian Pale Ale.
This is a Chinook one.
Chinook. Which is what they used to call Chinooks Indians.
Right.
So is this a racist pale ale? Seeing as Chinooks aren't Indians, Native Americans.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave that.
A racist beer.
A racist beer. It says it's a New World Pale Ale. Galena, Amarillo and Chinook hops combined to bring this bold New World IPA to life and deliver a powerful hit of exciting hop character.
No food pairings.
No, it says the Ghost Dance shall reunite the living and dead to bring peace, prosperity and unity to the Chinookian tribes.
That's shit. There's not even an attempt to kind of weave that into a beer story.
However, it was brewed for ALDI and I weren't expecting greatness. I'm still not.
To be fair, the one from last week was alright.
What did we score it?
Bang average, but...
This smells bang average. It doesn't smell as strong as a Foster's or another delicious beer. I think what we've learned from doing this podcast is that we don't like hops.
Do we not like hops?
No. That sort of almost chemically taste.
We like lager, though. Is that a lager? Oh, it's an ale.
An ale, yeah. Lager don't have many hops in it, or any hops in it.
Lager is hops.
No, malts. No, that were ale.
Yeah, but...
There's no hops in lager.
Yeah, there is.
There isn't. Ales all have hops in. Lagers, barley, malt barley, water and sugar. Sure of it. I might be wrong. There might be hops in beer, who fucking knows. We don't like them strongly hopped. Which is a shame, because that one sounds pretty hoppy.
Which one?
That one with
the next
hop
one.
in the name. No, the one after.
Hypocrisy.
Yes. Hopocrisy.
Hopocrisy.
Yeah, we'll get to that. It's a mildly unpleasant, immediately forgettable beer, this.
Mildly... Say that.
Mildly unpleasant, immediately forgettable. Which would look better on the can than what's on it.
It's not got a very nice aftertaste, that. By the way, I did look up some other people's beer reviews, and they'd gone proper poncy about how they were dealing with it, and then I sort of thought, the most sophisticated thing we do is give it a sniff.
Yeah. I'd give that a 4. It's not awful, but it is immediately forgettable and mildly unpleasant.
I'd probably agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Barely.
A bare 4. Mid 4.
Yeah. Not great, that one.
Right, second up. It says enjoy the moment on it, so we're looking forward to this one.
The only thing is, it was two things.
Go on.
I purposely picked it up because I loved the name.
Yes, it's called Shindigger's Mango Unchained. It's a session IPA at 4.2%.
The only thing is...
It's the plastic wrapped shitty can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is...
I got this in my local co-op, which have quite a nice collection of local beers, which we like.
It's brewed really locally, this.
Really locally.
Manchester. Yeah, Warehouse 6, Cross Quay Street, Manchester, for Shindigger Brewing Company. They do have a Twitter. We'll tag them in this if we give them a good score. Even if we don't give them a good score, we'll still tag them in it. It says, our name Shindigger embodies our ethos that beer is all about having a good time with friends and enjoying the moment. Established 2013.
Right.
Forget about banging these on the table sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's got the Manchester B on it, which is a nice touch.
If you're into that.
Yeah. As a southerner, you're probably not, are you?
Funnily enough, no.
That's fruity as fuck.
Smell that already.
These are slightly bigger glasses.
It's
a slightly bigger can.
What is the volume?
4.2, I think. Yeah, 4.2 on this one. Don't know what the one before it was.
Oh God.
Written in tiny. It don't say it anywhere. 5.3, the Pezzi
I
ALDI.
gave that a sniff,
Yes.
and it smelt like puke.
I have had sick that smells just like that. It's very cloudy. There were no warnings of sediment though, which is always good. Unfortunately, no food pairings, which we do love. We do like a good food pairing. It's got pictures of pineapple on it, as well as mangoes. It does. You can sort of smell that. You don't look very happy about trying this.
No, I don't. Something that smells like
That's
sick.
that's how coronavirus is transferred.
We're sitting that close,
Yeah,
I think.
that's a fair point.
Weirdly, doesn't taste fruity, I don't think.
It doesn't. It's nowhere near as sweet as I were expecting.
No.
I were expecting a really fruity sweet beer then, but that's... It's alright.
I don't mind that. I don't know if my mouth's been a bit... Why not? I don't think if my mouth's been a bit dirtily assaulted by that Chinook one.
By the racist ale.
But yeah.
Um,
So I can't work out if it's this or not. That's all right.
it's alright, but it's more forgettable than that one.
You think so?
Yeah.
I suppose there isn't anything noteworthy about it.
There's nothing. There's a very, very, very vague fruit taste. But it, like if you had some cordial, you didn't wash the glass out and then you put a beer in it. But it's a very flat beer. There's not many bubbles in it. It's just a bit bland.
Basic bitch.
Basic bitch mango shit.
Mango. I'm going to give it an extra point when I've decided what I'm giving it. I'm giving it an extra point for the name.
Yeah.
5 for that.
5 for that. I'll give it a... Like I said, it's not because it's horrible.
3's quite harsh for that, I think.
It is a bit in it. 4 then.
4.
But I'd give that one a 4 and it was horrible. No, mildly unput. Yeah, 4. I'll give it a 4. I'll revise it to a 4.
Yeah, I think it deserves...
I don't know,
to be
because we've give reasonably nice beers a 5 in the past.
True, but it's not horrible.
It's not.
It is forgettable.
Very forgettable.
It hasn't really got much noteworthiness about it. It does lose something because it does smell like sick.
It does smell a lot like sick.
Those nights
Like
where...
the sort of sick when you've been drinking Alka Pops all night.
Or if you've started on lager and you chuck in a couple of
Cocktails.
Or
Strawberry daiquiris. Or porn star martini or 2. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do an episode.
Well, we will do a cocktail episode one
yeah,
day.
you make me a daiquiri, I'll make you
Yeah.
a porn star martini.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's what it smells like.
It does. Third and finally, this evening, today, whenever this is supposed to be released, we've got the Hopocrisy Pale Ale from 6 Degrees North Brewery.
Just before you said that, I'm looking at that and I'm
Yeah.
thinking, like, I can't
Yeah.
understand that. And you said it as if like you were, and I thought, am I pissed? Am I not seeing the same thing?
It's because I read it before we did this, because
Right.
I'm a professional. It says, we brew in northeast Scotland, 6 degrees north of Brussels. I don't ask.
Brussels is in Belgium, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you were on a map and you did 6 degrees, it'd go to wherever this shit's brewed.
What, in
Scotland.
East?
Yeah.
That's Highlands.
Yeah. It says, we are blessed with soft, pure water and fields abound with high-quality barley. Our beers are unfiltered and carbonated naturally through secondary fermentation.
Secondary fermentation?
Yes. The bottles are primed with sugar, so they brew it until all the sugar's gone. Do you care about this?
Yes.
They brew it and they ferment it down until all the sugar's gone out of the beer.
Right.
And then they put sugar in the bottle,
Uh-huh.
bottle it, cap it, and
And
it
sugar.
ferments in the bottle. But because the gas can't escape, it carbonates the beer. Because the yeast is still producing the bubbles.
Oh,
The
okay.
yeast's still alive. It says Hopocrisy.
That was... Where did you get that from?
Jack's beer lessons. I told you I'd homebrewed before. Man knows. Hopocrisy has been dry hopped and is packed with super fresh aromas, a perfect gateway into the 6 DNA world. It doesn't have food pairings, but it does have some tasting notes.
What are the tasting notes?
It says apricot, apple, and Madeira cake.
Do you enjoy a Madeira cake?
Is that the one that's a bit like eating a sponge?
Yeah, but it's normally more of a Christmassy one. Really weird thing. My dad's partial to a Tunis cake.
I've never heard of that. Is that a southerner thing?
You can get it up here, not as. Fuck me. What is that?
Now I know I'm bad at pouring, but that is not my fault.
Also, that's got a bit of a green tinge to it.
It's got a very unpleasant green tinge to it. But right, I want to pour this like a normal person would pour a beer.
You do it too quick. That's the thing. You do it too quick.
The last 4 or 5 episodes I've been shit out. This is secondary fermentation that does this.
Of course, yeah.
Of course
Not
it
your
is.
shit pouring.
Not my shit pouring. See, I poured that slow as fuck and it still went higher. It does have a very unpleasant greenish tinge.
Even the froth is. Any sediment?
It's hard to tell. There's very slow moving bubbles on the bottom of it.
Sort of like when you have a wash in the bath.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. It is vegan friendly.
Yes.
Which we could not give a single solitary flying fuck about. See if I can pop some of them bubbles.
What was I saying there before that?
Scotland? Oh, you're on about cake. Your dad liking cake.
Yeah, a Tunis cake is a Madeira cake with a slab of chocolate on top with a couple of marzipan fruits.
Oh, I'd be about that. I'd be all about that.
But you can only get it. It's more readily available down south.
Yeah.
But up here, it's more of a Christmassy thing. But the weird thing is, you won't see it in the shops until about 4 or 5 days before Christmas. Don't understand why.
Right.
Because I always go and look for my dad so I can get him one.
Yeah.
But it always tends to be just before Christmas. You know, they've got all that. They've got the Madeira cakes. They've got all the mince pies and all the shit for ages beforehand.
Yeah.
Tunis cake only pops up right at the end. But it is basically a Madeira with like literally a slab of chocolate that much.
I like a marble cake. Have you had one of
I
them?
love a marble cake.
Love a marble cake. Just fond childhood memories of a marble cake. They're very odd bubbles.
Yeah, I know that's like.
They've gone to giant bubbles.
You know
like
when
soapy bubbles.
You know when you see a sewer backing up and it goes into the sea,
or like a stream when something's died in it.
Yeah,
And it's got all that foam on the top.
We went wandering around. I forget that place. Do you know that walk? You know the Strawberry Duck? You know that pub restaurant, and it's got like a walk around. I forget. It's around a reservoir, but the reservoir backs up against the bank of the where the
right.
That's the shit you normally get. Or when you're at a beach, and you're thinking,
that water's a bit dirty. Yeah, when you're at Cleveland's, a Fleetwood, a Blackpool, and you're like, my legs will dissolve. Yeah. Right. Anyway, chin chin.
Are you joking?
That's not bad.
Are you joking?
No,
That is rotten.
it's not bad. It's a bit sour.
That's not sour. That's like smoky.
Are we drinking the same fucking beer?
That's.
There's no smoky flavour there.
Yes,
mate.
it is.
Can you not taste the Madeira cake?
Once it's been smoked.
I can't taste any smoke.
I can.
I don't know. It's
That is revolting.
quite enjoying it.
That is revolting.
I think you're fucking.
I'm going to
idiot.
finish it, but it's revolting.
4.6% for anybody keeping track, which I know they won't be. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's a bit I think I like a cloudy beer. It's not that hoppy. For a beer called Hopocrisy.
Is there no mention of smoked?
No, there's no mention of smoke. Pardon me. Dry hop packed with super fresh aromas. I don't know what that means. A perfect gateway into the 6 DNA world. There's no other mention of it. And this sort of Illuminati looking symbol here.
That is an odd symbol. I did think that.
Yeah, put a picture of that on, if possible. See if anybody knows what it is.
Ping. Probably won't.
No, he probably won't. But yeah, that is a very odd little fucking symbol. And it's nowhere else on it and no other mention of it. I'm gonna give that a 6. It's the best one we've had today, hands down.
It's moments like this when I really do regret that I am related to you.
It's not by blood, mate. Don't worry. I don't tell anybody.
Something wrong with you.
It's
I knew
not
there was
bad.
something wrong with you, but
Yeah, there's a big list. Yeah, it's not bad. It's super cloudy. That bottom. Look, hold yours up.
hang on.
The bottom of that is like milk compared to mine.
Oh yeah.
I've tipped the bottom of the bottle out and it's turned like a milky colour. Dead yeast.
Dead yeast.
That's what that'll be. Full of vitamin B12.
Vitamin B12.
Vitamin B12, yes. Vitamin B12 is likely to give you bad wind.
Andy for you.
Yeah, well, I don't need any help with that.
No, you don't. I'm pretty sure you shat yourself when we first started this.
Not quite.
I think it still lingers.
You keep saying
I've got
this.
clothes hanging up over there.
That's your problem, not mine.
What are you giving that? 6?
Yeah, good 6.
2.
A solid 6. A 2. Do you remember the last one that we give close to a 2? The Dunkin' Coffee Porter.
No, that wasn't a 2, was it?
I think it got a 2.5. We need to have it.
That is a very, very unsettling taste to that. It's a horrible smokiness.
I can't taste the smoke.
Rotten.
Right. Thanks for watching North and Mouse Time for a Beer. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Please subscribe on YouTube. We're on Twitter as well.
YouTube is an essential.
Yes, definitely.